morning. Well, I hope people are enjoying our videos, seeing what traffic jams we've got. Figured I'd let y'all know what we look like first thing in the morning. Morning coffee and driving. Fun. And there's a lot of traffic already out here this morning. But the sun is bright, so that's good. I'd like to say it'd be a warm day, but I doubt it. Don't like green lights. Really have good coffee though. The guy who was trying to work on that one coffee pot. Yeah. He was saying he kind of wishes they would come back to the old filters and stuff. And I told him, I said, yeah, I said, it might be less of a headache. I said, but, honestly, getting coffee from one of those things after they've been sitting for 4 hours, it really does taste better. I said, at least this way, everybody gets an actual fresh cup of coffee because it's round, per cup. He goes, well, yeah, you got a point there. He said, but these machines, this is the first store, though, that I've seen where the machines are breaking down here.
All they got to do is maintain it.
I don't know what he was doing or what he wasn't doing.
I'm saying I originally trying to get coffee out of it, or they kept something back to the main street. Well, when he pulled out the drying board,
Yeah.
where it drops the drying pan, they have really process a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It was heated cold. And the machine nothing to work if that thing's cold.
Somebody go to clean out the drawers and everything. Well, he was having trouble with that one next to the one I was doing. It was like he couldn't get the drawer in the bottom. There was the I don't know, this part that's the catcher. And then underneath it, there was something going across here. And I don't know what that was, but it was popping off as well while he was trying to put the catcher back in it. And I'm like, dude, there must be something getting back and kind of stopping you from putting everything in its spot. But he never pulled it all the way out to check. He maneuvered it around and then it finally went in. And I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong. But I would much rather have a fresh ground cup of coffee than one that we have no idea when it was made. which is the problem I had about having bad cups of coffee out on the road. And I always said no coffee after 12 because it's probably been sitting there for a couple hours.
I'm always believe that fresh cup of coffee tastes better.
Absolutely. Well, cups are already out now.
Well.
Yes, they have to be out and about. People can be out there being stupid with them. As we get unloaded this afternoon, where do we head from there?
Cape Canaveral, Florida.
To load?
Yep.
Weren't we just there the other day?
Yep.
Are we getting the same thing we just brought in?
No.
I was gonna say we got to pick it back up.
No, we're going to Cape Canaveral, Florida. We're not going to New Orleans. We picked up Cape Canaveral and took it to New Orleans. Now we got to pick up Cape Canaveral and go back up here to Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay. Interesting.
That's the plan as of right now.
Okay.
Plans are subject to change.
At a moment's notice.
Until it's loaded on my back, I did not take everything.
True. War on Terror. Memorial Highway. I gotta look that one up. Where are we on? I-60.
Just over the hill, yeah, hold on, or got forward, your
I-65. South. Alabama.
217.
So I gotta look it up. War on Terror. No, in my log, you probably won't find anything. But it must be something if they're gonna have a little brown sign, you know, on the side. Morning routine is we get up, get dressed, we go into the truck stop, do our business, get our coffee, and something to eat. We eat. And by that time, the truck's running, warmed up or whatever, and then we head out. Planting, next 3 exits. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that pretty much need the same thing. Basically, roll out of bed, put your shoes on, and you're working. Don't even have time to think. Just do. Running on automatic.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, muscle memory. I think that's what I'm getting on, is muscle memory.
Remember when your muscles didn't ache so much?
Huh?
Where you remember when your muscles didn't ache so much?
Yeah. I know it's cold outside. But they say that freeze, the cold air is supposed to all the way down into Florida. Guess it's that vortex stuff coming. So far, traffic's been along. Smoothly. Well, I guess we'll get off of here. We don't really do anything but sit here and stare at the road. Have a good day, everybody.